All right, guys, today we are going to sew the button onto your monsters. I provided you each with one button because I want you to sew on at least one. However, if you would like to sew on two or more, you are welcome. So to get started, we're going to make a little mark where you want your button to go. I've already sewn on one of mine. And mine's a funny little monster, so I'm going to put him over here. So she kind of is doing a little cross-eyed thing, being goofy. And I've got a knot at the end of my thread. I'm going to start on the back side once again, and I'm going to come up through where I made that mark. And whenever we sew a button, just like the other video I showed you, we're always going to make a diagonal. So we're going to do one diagonal and then the other. And you can see that over here on this side. So we're going to go up and back down, and we're going to do each diagonal 4 times. Okay, so I did my one side 4 times, and now I'm going to do the other, make it an X. As I sew, I want to try to go into the same place on the back each time. I'm going to avoid making a mess all over the back with my thread. So that's 2. We'll come up here. Sometimes you got to take a little peek where you're going. 3. And one last time. Over here. All right. So once I have each of my X's made, so I did 4 for one diagonal, 4 for the other. Now I'm on the back side and I'm going to tie it off. So the way I'm going to do this is go underneath my stitching. Instead of pulling tight, I'm going to see my loop. So I'm going to pull, and then I'm going to go through that loop. So 1, and we want a nice strong double knot. So I'm going to go under my stitching one more time. And there's my loop. So I'm going to pull, go through the loop, pull tight. Then I can cut this, and we have our eyes stitched on.